So, Jonathan, Josh wants us to make a video giving people good ideas on how they can invite people to church on Easter Sunday.
And when you think of us two, you think of what? Brilliance, right?
Come
so
on.
who better than us two to think of good ideas on how to invite people to church on Easter?
Perfect candidates.
Seriously, can you think of anybody better? If you can, tell me. Let me know.
Actually...
No, you can't. So anyway, my first idea is we get Easter eggs, and we write on them, you need to come to Antioch Church of Christ on March 31st for Easter Sunday.
I like it.
Is all that
What is
going to fit on an egg?
Whoa. Shh. Genius working.
So anyway, you take the egg, and then you go outside and you find a random person in the distance, and you yell at them, "Hey, you need to come to church on Easter!" And then you take the egg and you chuck it at them. And then you look at them and say, "Happy Easter!"
Won't throwing an egg at somebody make them mad?
Tomato, potato, Jonathan. Tomato, potato.
I don't think you're using that phrase correctly.
Jonathan, tomato, tomato.
Okay, anyways, if you don't like that idea, here's another idea for you. Let's say that you have a neighbor that you want to invite to church on Easter Sunday. What you do is when they're getting home from work one day, you sneak up behind them with a pillowcase, and you throw the hood over their head. Then when they wrestle with you wrestle and you tussle and you fight, and then you pick them up, you throw them in the trunk, and bam, slam the trunk shut. Then you take off towards church, and you get there, and what you do is you pull them out of the trunk, you take the pillowcase off their head, and let them look around and see the beautiful church. And then they look and also see Kevin and Thomas standing there, and we say, "Happy Easter!"
Isn't that illegal?
Well, so is taking those little tags from mattresses, but everybody does it.
Except for Mr. Goody Goody right here, because Mr. Goody Goody's never done anything wrong in his life, has he? Anyways, maybe you don't like that one, but maybe you'll like this one. Blackmail.
What?
No, wait. Not what you're thinking. What you do is you find someone you have dirt on, and you say, "Hey, come to church with me on Easter Sunday, or I'm going to expose that little secret I know about you and ruin your life."
That'll fill the pews.
Wow.
For example, Thomas and I were on vacation one time, and he was getting ready, blow drying his hair, he's brushing it, all that stuff, because he has pretty hair, let's face it. And I hear this strange music coming from the bathroom. So, having my camera ready at all times, of course, I took my camera, snuck to the bathroom, and guess what I saw?
Nobody else, the way that you flip your hair makes me overwhelmed. Oh, Kevin, get out!
I don't like that idea. Okay, anyway, I've got another idea. This one's gonna work. We've got to bribe people.
To come to church?
The big GWs, they would work.
George Washington's gonna make it happen. I mean, come on. Everybody likes money. Look, you find someone, and you're like, "Hey, psst, come here. Come here. Yeah, I got something in my wallet I want to show you. Look, if you'll come to church, you can have this. And here's some more. And here's another one. Just tell me when to stop. Everybody's got a price. Come on. Yeah, that's right." And then once they've had enough, we look at each other and say, "Happy Easter!"
Those are terrible ideas. All of them. They're terrible. You don't have to do all that stuff to get somebody to come to church. Church already has a plan anyway. They're printing out all these little business cards so that if there's somebody that you want to invite, you can just go up to them and say, "Look, we would love to have you at Antioch Church of Christ on March 31st for Easter Sunday." And you can give them one of these cards. It's simple.
That's actually a really good idea.
I mean, tomato, potato.
Yeah. But look, do me a favor. When you do that, you got to end it this way.
Happy Easter!
He must not have heard us.
Happy Easter!